So we're here at Porsche Human Performance. Basically, this is my little gym hole. It's my own personal gym that we can use here with the guys at Silverstone. I've made up a circuit just to kind of give you an idea of the type of exercises that we work on here and the type of things that we do. Sometimes we do them incorporated in a circuit, but most of the time it's separate, so we do our cardio and our strength. But for the sake of today's exercises, I'll just give you a general idea of some of the specific stuff that we do for MotoGP in general. This one, first of all, I'll stand up on the box. This is really important for grip. A lot of people struggle with arm pump inside of MotoGP, you know, holding on, and really important to work on your grip. So, you know, you're winding it up like this, winding it back down with this, and you don't give your forearms any type of rest, which is very similar to what you get on MotoGP. At the end of the day, if you let go of the handlebars or if you can't feel your hands anymore, you're not going to get the end result. Performance is going to drop. Second thing, front squats. One thing that we do here is we do heavy weight, low reps. Basically, you know, normally 5 times 5 reps, because we're looking at explosive power rather than big muscle bulk, like I've explained before. So just like a general front squat for me would be, you know, feet kind of race stance apart, and then we're looking at just going down and then back up. And then that works on your legs, on your hamstrings, on your core, kind of hits everything, which is the main idea of the exercise. Good compound exercise for us to do. Next one, a really useful tool, you know, and one that you can carry with you, which especially when you're on the road like I am, FT Pro. Basically, you can have TRX, Rings, whatever you fancy. Basically, like in MotoGP, you're having to grip your handlebars, you know, leaning back, you know, so you're doing a lot of back work, a lot of rows to make sure that you're, you know, basically your back's nice and strong, bike doesn't get away with you, so you can pull yourself forward on the motorcycle. Really good for that. And then secondary, you turn them around like that, and then you've got your braking in position, braking into the corner and then explode back up. You know, and the fact that it's moving around makes it much more difficult, good for shoulder stability. Moving on from that, got Kettle Bell. Kettle Bell obviously you can use for grip exercises. We actually use quite a heavy one here for a bit of movement on the bike. So if you're moving in a chicane, so we're looking to go from, you know, right corners into left corners into right corners. Really good again for moving quads, good for your change of direction, good for that reaction. Bicycle, whether we use a static bicycle, indoor bicycle, whatever we decide to do, we decide to use cycling because it's a lot easier on the body. Unfortunately, a lot of us have injuries, plates, pins all in our legs, in our bodies, so we can't run anymore. So bicycle is the best way for it. This one's great. Indoor bicycle can set, you know, intervals, real short intervals, which is good to incorporate inside your circuit here. Or you have your bicycle and you can ride outside. Depends how we want to do it and where the program is at the time. Moving on to the BATAT Pro, great for reaction times. Everything in MotoGP has to happen, boom, 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 boom. We have fractions of a second, thousandths, tenths, hundredths to react. So we work with the BATAC. We can set a lot of different programs here, you know, so basically you're stood like this and your reaction to the light, spotting the light, peripheral vision, and then how fast your brain can see it and you can react to it. Obviously, the faster you are, the better the performance that you can get. Lastly, for me, is a tip, you know, to everyone that's involved in their fitness, everyone that does their fitness, is a foam roller. Really cheap, easy to buy, easy to transport with you. Put it in your bag when you go traveling, put it in your rucksack when you go to work. You can use it on anything. It's a self massage. So if you don't have the time, don't have the money, don't have the resources to go and have a professional massage, you can do it yourself. You know, rub it up and down your back, on your legs, you know, wherever you have a tight spot, wherever you're feeling a little bit stiff that day, great tool. I take it with me wherever I go. After flights, absolutely essential. You know, 10-15 minutes with this just loosens up the fascias inside your muscles and takes you back down to normal. And for me, makes me feel brand new. I hope it does the same for you guys. Well, that's it. That's pretty much my gym, my routines. I hope that it's insightful for you guys. And this is where the hard work, you know, is put in so we can get good results out on track.